everybody! Welcome to Shaw Racing Collects, where today we're going to be answering a VR. I cannot.
You cannot get as high anymore.
Let me try. Hello, everybody!
That's better.
Welcome to Shaw Racing Collects.
Well, you're what? We're a month and 7 days from your 14th birthday.
Yeah.
Dang. Hey, everybody. How are you today? So today...
Oh, we're doing pretty good, Jeff.
Thanks. I don't know who that was, but thanks. Oh my gosh, we're off the rails 5 seconds in. So today, we're here to do a VR response to Brandon's baseball cards. Oh, he's an awesome channel. Actually, I started following him probably about a week ago. But he's got a lot of great content. He's very down to earth. And, yeah, I'm really enjoying his channel so far. I can't see why I wouldn't continue, but... So, the VR today is Brandon wants you to pick your favorite decade for sports cards and choose a set from that decade to show some examples. So, I let JR... the resident brains here. I'm just deluxe.
I wouldn't go that far.
So he picked which decade?
I chose the decade 2020, and it is the Marvel set that we got from Redbeard Breaks.
Yes, we got those from Redbeard Breaks, which is another great channel. Actually, we'll put his. Yeah, he's right there. We'll put his link down in the description, and we'll put Brandon's baseball cards in the description.
We'll also put the video where we got this in the description. Because I know how to do that.
Oh, well, if you can do that. I'm just the looks. You're the brains. So.
Stop making yourself feel better.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead, start showing him the set. This is the reason he picked this one. Because we got a bunch of packs from Redbeard. And these are the cards from the packs. And him and his brother, he wanted to do the same set. Because they really, really like this set. So, go ahead. This is the base set.
We have Silk.
Which the artwork on these
Silver Claw.
Awesome.
Some of them is actually from the comic books.
Some of it's comic books and some of it's newer stuff.
Like some of them...
Yep.
Well, there's newer comic books that come out with better graphics.
Oh, so what are these? This is the Marvel Annual? Is that what
Marvel Ages.
Marvel Ages. I'm trying to look it up to see what some of the cards are listed as so we can get the proper...
The Striker card.
Marvel Ages. Oh, this is 2020. This isn't 2021. Okay.
The Striker card here, it looks like Tony Stark.
Maybe Striker is Tony Stark. Well, read the back.
Wow.
Brandon Sharp. It's not Tony Stark.
It looks like Tony Stark.
Okay, so. Oh, I see. They got all kinds of subsets. 22 different insert sets. What's actually, you know what? That's not bad considering. And then they got 3 parallel sets.
Look through the 3 parallel sets. Parallel.
Parallel?
Yeah, parallel.
Parallel.
So do none of these have pictures in them or anything?
No, we've got to do a lot of... we're on TCDB, in case you're wondering where we are. Yeah. The greatest site for when it comes to information about cards.
And this has got to be one of my favorite X-Men's.
Oh, there's
Dupe.
Okay, there's your foil board. Who?
Dupe.
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 Okay.
You want to see him? So he's a green blob.
Oh, yeah, I figured you'd like him. Okay, keep going through them.
I am.
Flavorful. Oh, just looking at the different subsets and inserts and stuff.
There's
some funny ones. What's that?
Those are the parallel sets.
Well, is it a parallel though?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, I'm going to look and see what they have for it, and I will see if I can figure out what it is.
By the way, none of these are in order.
Like that. Well, no, they're not in order because we haven't got that far yet.
No.
49. Well, this wouldn't be a sticker.
I have a feeling that Marvel...
It is. That's what that is.
Really? Well, that might be the reason why it says peel on the back.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. I'm here for my good looks, and that's it.
You keep telling yourself that.
I will. Nobody else is gonna say it, so I will. Dang it.
Well, you're the exact same as our cat Nova.
Yes, pretty much.
Thinks that he's good looking.
Yes. But he is pretty cute. Oh, there's also mid-series photo variants. Oh my gosh.
And we have maybe 7.
Huh. No, actually what they did is they did 3 parallel sets. There is a total of 300 cards in the set. Okay? So from 1 to 100, they did stickers. From 101 to 101 to 199, they did photo variants. From 201 to 300, they did foil.
Okay.
Foily.
So we have the stickers and the foily.
Shout out to Freedom Sufferer. Shiny.
Shiny.
Foily. Shiny.
Who? Who's shiny?
Who's shiny?
Yeah. I don't see anybody
The
who's shiny.
cards when you're going to get to. So we're going to have to look for the photo variants out of those other ones because you might have grabbed some photo variants and you didn't realize.
I don't know what the photo variants would look like.
Different photo.
Well, there's definitely not because we did not get any
so
doubles.
That is the low series stickers. So these are stickers. Peel off. Rice peel off.
I don't think that you're supposed to peel off rice.
Well, there is a dish called rice peel off. So
Yeah.
these are the stickers. And then next you've got your high series foil board. Oh, you're not done yet.
No, there's also an Australian dish where you put sprinkles and butter on bread and you eat it.
So what's it called? Sprinkle bread?
Don't know.
Oh.
Now we're into the foil.
Yeah, now we're into the high series foil board. Okay, and then hold on your artist spotlight. Okay, then there's the artist artist spotlight
So,
featuring Steve Ditko, who was one of the
yes,
he's one of the greatest.
He wrote most of the Spider-Mans.
No, he didn't write
Well,
any.
he drew.
Yes, he did a lot of the drawings of the characters we all know and love.
I don't think that you should be loving any characters from a comic book.
Oh, would you
I
shut
don't think that
Throw
that's
those two at
healthy.
the end, because those are the
Okay,
specials.
but I
Okay.
put them all in order,
That's okay. So the next one is the
Is-
Gamerverse.
which I actually have this game on my shelf.
Yeah, you can point over there because they can see you pointing. So you go ahead and point.
It's on my shelf.
It's right over there, isn't it? So everybody, if you look over there, you'll see his PlayStation on the shelf with this game. Which game? Which game is it?
Spider-Man. It'll be. I put it all in alphabetical order and all the marbles all together. So there's also
one?
yeah. So it's also Guardians of the Galaxy.
There you go. You can show them which game it's from.
They're from the Spider-Man game. And on the back of it, it has Spider-Man's logo, or symbol.
You just killed Marvin.
Hey, he's a Martian.
I know. Well, maybe he's got 10 lives.
We got. That's a cat.
Okay. So what's next?
Next is the
That freaking hurt.
SMC.
Oh, SMC, which is the Saturday morning cartoons. So this was promos for we used to have the cartoons on Saturday morning, and these were the promos from it. Okay, next is Totally Toys.
Yeah, but the only reason why he knows that is because he's old, and he watched the TV shows.
Somebody feel sorry for me now. Okay.
You're already feeling sorry for yourself.
Yes, I'm already feeling sorry for myself.
I have
So
a feeling
these
that these are actual real toys.
Those are awesome. Yes, and actually show them the backs too. Show them the back.
It says
Because it
collect them
actually
all.
looks exactly, if you were to go and buy a figure, that's what the backs of the things usually look like. Would you stop hitting the camera? People think there's an earthquake. We're in Grand Valley, in the middle of Ontario. There should be no earthquakes.
The only thing that'll happen is
We have
maybe a
tornadoes, but no
tornado.
earthquakes. Yeah.
And there is old Wolverine. Dad, you should grow your hair out.
Logan. His name was Logan. in
Dad,
that.
Dad, you should get sideburns when you get older and put your hair in.
I already got
in
enough white coming into my little scruffy beard here.
Next we got Word
Okay,
Cloud.
next up is Word Cloud. Yep.
We got Falcon.
Falcon. How about Falcon?
That's what I said, Falcon.
Uh-huh.
Now we got the decades.
And then we have the decades. Which decade's that?
90s, the 1990s.
Yep. But they do decades 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and 2010s. in the cards. And then the reason you wanted to do this,
CMR.
which is the Metal Relics Bronze.
That's what it is.
Well, is it bronze or copper? No, that's copper. That's okay. So show them. It actually has a piece of copper as a relic inside the card.
But how does that have anything to do with Gambit?
You're asking questions that I cannot answer right now.
Maybe it would be a part of his bandana?
Sure. Well, he did wear like a copper jacket.
Yeah, you wore it. No, that was leather.
Yeah, but it was still that color.
It was huge.
So that's our VR.
And we stayed under 20 minutes. This will be one of our
Under
shortest
20 minutes
videos.
for once. Yes. Because we talk and then you go off on your little tangents. But Brandon, baseball cards, thank you very much for the contest.
Yeah, vote on the sticks in the back because I went through the videos yesterday, and I believe I only saw one, and that was
the Leafs
to keep all the Leafs. So vote on the sticks because the sticks that don't get voted for are all out by next Friday.
There you go. But thank you very much, Brandon. We appreciate you doing the contest. We had a lot of fun going through cards. He really liked that copper card. That's why he picked this decade and this set. So, but thank you. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
And have a fucking good day.
Thanks, everybody.